Concessions.
Bugonia is a movie directed by Yorgos Lanthimos about two men who are very conspiracy driven and they are kidnapping a CEO because they believe that she is an alien sent here to destroy Earth. Emma Stone is playing the CEO, Michelle Fuller. Jesse Plemons plays Teddy, and Aiden Delos plays his cousin Don. Um, Emma Stone is just like absolutely incredible. This movie takes you through a roller coaster, but her acting plays a huge part in that. She plays the CEO part very well, like a Tony Stark, a boss lady who can come off as an ass sometimes. Uh, but at the same time, you know, you kind of think that, okay, maybe these guys are crazy because she seems pretty normal, but then she may say something or do something where it's like, wait, is she an alien? Jesse Plemons carries a lot of this movie in the sense of he's the main conspiracy theorist and he manipulates his cousin uh, into the situation, into kidnapping the CEO. And his cousin Don just believes everything that he says. And honestly, Jesse Plemons' character, Teddy, speaks very well about the things that he believes these aliens are true. He has so much information that, if you were weak minded, you could easily believe these things. And there's things in this movie that he does where it's like he's completely crazy, but then there's also things in this movie like, okay, me may be onto something, and that's what I love the most about this movie. It's not one sided in any way, shape, or form, and it's a comedy. It's a more of a dark comedy, I guess you could say, but it's a comedy because it's like this stuff, it seems absolutely ridiculous and you have no other choice but to laugh about how ridiculous it is until you get to a scene where you're questioning yourself or questioning what you might think is happening in this movie. I love this movie. And mainly because it doesn't tell on itself in the trailer. The whole movie, it's a bit of a slow burn. It takes a while for it to really kick in, but you're going back and forth of, is she an alien? Is she not an alien? This dude's crazy. Maybe he's not crazy. With a lot of drama and sorrow in between with the story. There's a few, I guess, side storylines in this movie that seem to make absolutely no sense. I guess just for the sense of telling it. And I was kind of wondering if they were going to revisit this abusive subject, but they never do. So it felt very unnecessary. But overall, the movie is just like incredible, just with the acting. That's really what it is. These characters' acting skills just absolutely believable. You believe that Emma Stone is not an alien because she's convincing you. You believe that Jesse Plemons' character is right because he's convincing you. The acting is incredible. This movie's probably going to get an Oscar or two or three, and probably for the score too. The score in this movie is very grand gesture, like just for the most simplest things of them shopping or Emma Stone's character getting her day started. This movie is trying to figure out if she's an alien, but the score sounds like it should be from the movie Mars Attack or like Attack of the 55th Alien or something like that. It's so grand gesture. It's almost like a 300 soundtrack or something, but like the most normal things are happening, and I think that helps with comedic timing as well too. Um, Although I really really enjoyed this movie, I'm going to get able to stream it because there was nothing really big theater wise that stood out where it made me feel like, oh, I have to see this in theater. No big special effects. The soundtrack, like I said, was good. I mean, the score was good, but nothing that makes you feel like I need to hear this in this kind of setting or see this in this kind of setting. I definitely recommend this movie, but nothing that made me feel like I need to go to the theater to see it. But definitely a damn good movie overall. Um, these Man, Emma Stone, just to think that, she came from super bad to something like this, it's just absolutely incredible. And Jesse Plemons, I think ever since I've seen him on Breaking Bad, I just knew that he was going to be something special. This movie is absolutely special, and I highly recommend it. Bugonia, have you seen it? Please leave in the comments below. Let me know how you feel. Leave in the comments if you thought she was an alien or not. I'm not going to tell you. So just go see the movie for yourself, and please make sure you follow me at the Real Coops Concessions on Instagram. Coops Concessions all across the board. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Coop. I'm out. Peace.
Coops Concessions.